Hi, everyone. Today we have Professor Zachary Spicer with us, and he'll be answering three questions on how to prepare for your postdoc.
Glad to be here. I'm an associate professor at the School of Public Policy and Administration and the head of New College. And I did two postdoctoral fellowships on my way to York. So I'm happy to share some insights with you.
Thank you. So we'll just dive into our first question, which is looking back on your own time as a postdoctoral fellow, what is the one thing you wished you had done differently?
The one thing I wish that I had done differently is plan them out. And so what I basically did is what a lot of postdocs do. I just basically went from the PhD to the postdoc, I just doing the exact same stuff. So writing, research, taking on new projects, submitting journal articles, applying for jobs, stuff like that. I didn't really have much of a plan of what I wanted to do. So I would suggest to any postdoc to plan the year out. It's a whole year of your life. So think about what you want to accomplish from it, set goals, and work back from them. Is it publishing two articles, publishing three articles, planning out a book project? Is it exploring non-academic careers? There's a lot that can be done. So plan things out academically, professionally, and personally. What does your year look like? It's important to plan, I think.
Thank you. The second question we have is, what is one thing that an incoming postdoctoral fellow in LAPS might not know but should?
One thing I would say is that you are part of a community here. Being a postdoc can be a very lonely experience. For me, I did two of them. In both cases, it was a lot of me just working by myself, working in the library by myself, working in my apartment, working in my office by myself. That can get very, very tedious, even though you are really working on individual projects. I would say you're part of a community here. You're part of a department. Get involved with others. You're part of New College, right? So check out everything we have to offer. Go to your department colloquiums and speaker series, meet the faculty, go out for lunch with people, go out for coffee, like get to know folks, and realize that you're part of a big, really supportive, welcoming community here. So get out of the apartment, get out of the library by yourself, and meet people and enjoy everything we have to offer here.
Thank you. And just a follow up to that question, is there any program or location on campus that you'd like to promote for LAPS graduate students to get involved?
I would say check out the Grad Lounge. The Grad Lounge is in Atkinson College, 124. You can always find other graduate students in there studying, relaxing, reading, whatever it might be. It's a great opportunity to meet with other graduate students, some maybe PhD students, some MA students, some postdoctoral fellows. It's a great place to spend your time. And of course, there you can find out about all the great things going on with New College, including Grad Cafe, which happens every month.
Perfect, thank you. And our final and third question is, what should an incoming postdoctoral fellow be doing to prepare themselves for the job market?
That's a great question. And it really depends on what you want to be doing, whether it's the academic job market or the non academic job market. And really, you can prepare yourself for both. So, if you're looking at the academic job market, I would say spend some time preparing your application materials, which means your CV, your cover letter, research statement, all that good stuff. Get it prepared in advance so that it is ready to go, so that each application isn't taking up a huge amount of time, and also present your job talk. So approach your department and basically say, I would like to present it, like to practice it, I'd like to get some feedback on it, I'd like to get the questions. When you are doing your job talk, during an actual interview, it can be incredibly stressful. So the most amount of preparation that you can get, the better. So ask to practice that as much as possible. If you are thinking about non-academic jobs, we have tons of resources here on campus to support you in that. The first stop is New College and the Career Center, where we do a bunch of events around non-academic career success. So think about it, plan it out. If there are certain sectors that you might be interested in, you may consider doing informational interviews or reaching out to folks who are in the sector already. We have a vast alumni network, a lot of people who are willing to sit down with you and explain to you what they do day in, day out, and to help you better explore what a non-academic job opportunity looks like. And the reality is that you can prepare for both at the same time. And maybe that is part of your plan for your postdoctoral year. right? Thinking about what could I do if I don't want to be a professor? Because there's so many wonderful, really rewarding opportunities out there waiting for you.
Thank you so much. That was a great round of responses to our questions, especially for our incoming and current postdoctoral fellows. Any final words, any words of wisdom, Professor Zachary Spicer?
I would say good luck. Good luck is the is the sort of name of the game here, in the sense that it's harder and harder to get these non-academic jobs. So I would say prepare yourself, plan things out, and keep in touch with us at New College. We want to hear from you, and we're here to support you.
Thank you so much. And for anyone watching, in our description, we have all the links to the supports and resources that Professor Zachary Spicer mentioned that are on campus. Bye.